Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Here's an update on the 40-gallon acrylic tank. Everything has been growing in really well lately. This tank had a little struggle for a while, but now as you guys can see, everything is looking very colorful. I still have a few lamp eye killifish and a few endlers. So let me just give you guys a closer look. All of these plants have been growing very well. See, I'm currently running about maybe 2 bubbles per every 3 seconds of CO2. Some of the endlers, guys. These look like guppies, but they're actually endlers. I'm really not too particular with the naming of these plants. I just know some of them. These right here are Pocostamon hefari. They're also called Little Star, I believe. These have been just growing. And all of these come from tissue culture. This plant right here is needle leaf Luigia. And I've got this plant from also a tissue culture. The culture was doing horribly for a long time. Then I moved it here, and as you guys can see, it's grown out like crazy. There's another plant. This is Macaranda, variegated. I think the leaf structure is supposed to be a little better on this. I might have to just trim it back and see what happens with it. Next to it is some type of Rotalia, and back is another Rotalia, and back there in the corner is another Rotalia. And all of these particular plants come from one tissue culture. All of these just from one. Minus this. This come from a tissue culture, but these 3 came by themselves. All of this. There were so many I had to trash a few because it was just too many to fit in here. Also, if you guys remember this pink flamingo crypt, this thing has been struggling so bad. I just have maybe 3 left in there. So that's not a particular plant that done well for me. And this plant right here is a crypt nori. This plant has been struggling so long, and it's finally starting to grow. It doesn't look like much right now, but I've had this plant shipped to me from Thailand. It took a long time to get to me, actually, too. When I first got it, it probably had like 4 leaves on it, but they were all very small, so I thought the plant was not going to make it, so I moved it to a different area of my tank, and it's starting to pick back up. This was from the pink line, so I waited and see what that turns into. And I have some blood red Rotalia back there, but it's not so red right now. Towards the one towards the back. This is some type of Rotalia. This is the one by these 2 bars in the back. That's a Rotalia Nesajana, something like that. I'm probably pronouncing it wrong. And these 2 are, this is AR Mini. This one is the variegated form. I don't know if you guys can see the variegation on it, but it is. This right here is the regular AR Mini. These red ones in the back are, I think, Sao Polo or something like that. I know I'm not pronouncing this right, guys, but my pronunciation with aquatic plants is very not great. Just look at all this color, guys. If anybody is wondering what are these bubbles on the front, that's just CO2. So the plants are pearling right now. So the CO2 collects on the glass. All right, guys, I hope everyone is trying to stay as sane as possible in this quarantine. I know I've been very bored, running out of things to keep my mind occupied. But we will get through this, guys. So thanks again for watching. Until next time, have a good one.